warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lamar. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Lamar, he's making a foray down the right, going through. That intervention was very necessary. Fekir has been found. Rafael Varane. Fekir! He's missed, but not by that far.
Fekir did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Lamar. Got through. And it's Fekir. Mbappe. Fekir. It's a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. Lamar. Oh, he's broken through. Now it's Fekir. Fekir has a swing at it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap. Kante gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Griezmann. Here it is now, surely! Now surely! Matuidi, big chance! Lamar. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Fekir. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Conte into opposition terror. Can he finish? Goal! France! And France are in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Lamar. Mbappe. Lamar. Mbappe. Griezmann. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played back in. Brings it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
Goes for goal! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. That is Conte. Oh, good ball. Griezmann. Fekir brings the ball forward. Matuidi. Fekir. Nicely controlled. Kimpembe battles to win it back. Conte. Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that's been won straight back. Deftly done. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Griezmann. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Sidibe gets into some space. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed long and direct. Lemar. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Fekir. Fekir plays it long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. And that's sprayed out wide. He's got away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rafael Varane. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir. Oh, good interception. Matuidi is fouled. Matuidi. And it's Sidibe. Griezmann. Matuidi.
France showing...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hernandez goes looking. Giroud. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Conte. Fekir. Mbappe. Tries to stroke it through. Timely intervention. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tolisso. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Giroud. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Giroud.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Thauvin gets it back.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Giroud. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looks to thread it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Griezmann.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. If it means a long punt.
And time is up. So it ends 1-0. An enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
He's had a go! He's scored! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
How's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Out to the left it goes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo dinks one in, and he's cut it out. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in space and looking for options. Played into the middle. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Griezmann. And it's Mandzukic. Chan goes long. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Listen, he's gone for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Ronaldo has made his impact already. He'll try from distance. And it's Tovan. Now it's Griezmann. Lamar. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala has a go! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And that's been won straight back. Lamar. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Griezmann. Chan. Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Conte. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, he's made certain that won't get through.
Conte really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a ding far post.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And it's Griezmann. Lemar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Varane. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Chan. Matuidi goes looking. Alexandro tries to stroke it through. Lemar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Chiellini. Mandzukic into opposition territory. Sidibe. Conte. Lemar. Now it's Thauvin. Thauvin. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Dybala. And that's been levered clear. Sidibe. A really good feat. So who's he picking out? And it's Chan. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rugani. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. That is terrific skill. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Thauvin. Chance to shoot. Chip through. In with a header! What about it?
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Chan.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Nzonzi. And Djukic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Dybala. Lovely bit of skill. Lobs it in gently.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Going through.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Conte. Good idea, just poorly executed.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Alexandro. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
All that remains for me. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Diego Costa. Bonucci. And the counter is on. Aimed long and direct. Rodrigo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Mandzukic. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a loose ball. Mandzukic. Now it's Cuadrado. Hits one! And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodrigo. Marco Asensio. Looks to clip it forward. Marco Asensio. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Khedira. And it's Cuadrado. Now it's Mandzukic. Now it's Cuadrado. And Cuadrado! Saul. Sergio Busquets. Busquets goes up and over. Surely he's big chance. In it goes. They have done it. They have their equaliser. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Here it is now, surely! Great ball, shapes the shoots! He's got away with one there. And it's Cuadrado. Sergio Busquets. Marco Asensio. Lovely bit of skill. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Marco Asensio. Rodrigo. Jordi Alba. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Costa. He'll have a dig! Oh, he's really drilled it. Mandzukic. He's left his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Over to the left. Busquets set up one goal so far. Busquets goes looking. Marco Asensio. Jordi Alba. Gets up to head it! Goal! However, they tried to stand in his way. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Spain leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're already into the second period. Jordi Alba. Chipped through, and he's cut it out. Alexandro plays it forward quickly. Now it's Cuadrado. And it's Mandzukic. Just brushed off the ball there. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Barzagli positions himself well and cuts it out. Sergio Busquets. Saul, who has made his impact already. Diego Costa. Barzagli plays it forward. Mandzukic gets it back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Jordi Alba. And he's made certain that won't get through. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Diego Costa sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! Back of the net! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Douglas Costa. And it's Mandzukic. Now it's Mandzukic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. All the way back, and they start again. Raspilicueta. Mandzukic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Jordi Alba. Marco Asensio! It's broken loose. Danger averted for now. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo plays a clever pass. Diego Costa. Bernardeschi tries lifting it over, away from immediate danger. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Looking to force his way, and the shot! Really well taken goal. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Carvajal. Now it's Costa. It's a brilliant interception.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's got away. Shoots! Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
All square again into the dying minutes. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Isco. Out towards the flank. It's Isco! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The shot's on! Oh, yes, it's there! And that made... And the referee brings it to a close. Spain did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Spain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Lamar is flagged offside. João Cancelo. Bonucci. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Pjanic. Cuadrado. Mandzukic! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pogba. Griezmann, Mbappe, Griezmann, striding forward, facing goal. Well read, he sorted that out. Dybala. João Cancelo. Fekir did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Griezmann. Lamar. Pjanic battles to win it back. Cuadrado. Mandzukic. Dybala. Mandzukic. The defence can get it clear. Conte. And it's Lamar. Griezmann. Has a swing at it. And in again. Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe. Lamar. And he's there to cut it out. Dybala. And it's Cuadrado. Now it's Mandzukic. He's left his man. Mandzukic. Dybala. It's a loose ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going through. It's a fabulous position. Griezmann with a shot! Conte. Griezmann. He's in! Pogba. Fekir, can he put it away? He's there to make a great save.
Fekir is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Header! Dybala. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Fekir. Cut out in the nick of time. That'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Griezmann. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Deftly done. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Lamar. Fekir goes for goal! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Chipped through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Conte. And it's Matuidi. Douglas Costa. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? He's had a shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Pogba goes looking. Now it's Fekir. Dembele. Now it's Fekir. This is promising. Pjanic. Dembele was not to be moved. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Thauvin. Lamar. Quadrado. Quadrado. Bernardeschi. Pjanic. Well positioned to make that interception. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, he's gifted it back. Going through. Pogba. That's Dembele. France have it back and they can go again. And it's Pogba. Pogba plays a clever pass. Pjanic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kante takes the long option. Chesney catches it safely. Quadrado. Douglas Costa. And the weighted pass. The shot's on! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really... shot at goal! Forward it goes.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Kimpembe. France need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ronaldo plays it out to the wing.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the...
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Now it's Griezmann. Right through the middle. Big chance! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Dembele. Kimpembe. Mbappe. Matuidi. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Di Maria. Verratti floats one over. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. And it's Fekir. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Di Maria. Hit long and direct. He spotted the run and played him through. Sidibe looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's neat. Towering header! Cleared without complication. Di Maria. He's through the middle. Trout shapes the shoot. Ball's loose, and he's after it. And he's straight offside. Conte. Dembele. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Meunier. Chance! Chooses to go back. Griezmann looks to clip it forward. Verratti. Mbappe, the shot's on! And through to the goalkeeper. France get it back again, and it's Fekir. Keeper's ball. Mbappe, Kante cuts it out. Dembele. Meunier gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Cavani. Mbappe! Mbappe, and here's the chance to counter. Griezmann. Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Dembele sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered clear. Neymar. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're already back on. In with a header! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Cavani. Mbappe! Now it's Di Maria. He's got away. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Paris Saint-Germain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It's Cavani! It's broken loose. A chance to play it in. Nicely controlled. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, they can break here. He's left his man. Now it's Giroud. And this is Griezmann. He's had a go! Daniel Alves goes looking. Di Maria. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Sidibe plays it forward. Mbappe. Can take battles to win it back. Mbappe. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose. Hoists it high. Mbappe has a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aimed long and direct. Rabiot. Mbappe. Cavani. He's got away. Chip through. Now it's Rabiot.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Giroud.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Play for a goal kick. Matuidi. Sidibe. And it's Lamar. Griezmann. Sidibe receives it in a wide position. There is the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Kurzawa. Marquinhos. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marco Verratti. It's a decent ball. Oh, that's a waste. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Mbappe clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar. Mbappe, cut out in the nick of time. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Marquinhos. Daniel Alves. It's Di Maria. Marquinhos. And it's got through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Kurzawa. Rabiot. Di Maria. Mbappe, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Alexandro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Marco Verratti. Mbappe, Matuidi gets it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado, room for a shot. Well read, he sorted that out. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. And it's Khedira. Matuidi. Ball, who's going to get there? Bernardeschi has it in a wide position, so what next? Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's had a shot! Di Maria goes looking. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria plays it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Going through, shapes to shoot. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Firmly met. He's left his man. He's come loose. And it's Verratti. It's on a plate. Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's got away. Quadrado. It's a brilliant interception. He's had a look. Looks to thread it through. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Looking to force his way through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a long pass. Daniel Alves. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. It's broken loose. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He wasn't being fooled. Rugani demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Dybala. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Matuidi needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's Verratti. Di Maria. Cavani shoots! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rabiot. Kurzawa. He's left his man. Marco Verratti. Big chance. Has a hit. And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Paris Saint-Germain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play. Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Chance to break. Bernardeschi.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Up to meet it! He's scored! They're back within reach! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And the finish! And it's Neymar. Rabiot. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Neymar. Back into the middle. Rugani tries to get it forward quickly. And the referee brings it to a close. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Griezmann with a shot! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sidibe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact. Big chance! Mosby has a pop! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Griezmann pushes it out wide. It's Dembele. It's a promising ball. Mbappe. A really good feat. Can he find a fit? Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Conte tries to dink it. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Titi goes looking. Conte. Forward it goes. Dembele gets it back. And it's Griezmann. Lemar, he's left his man. Sweat, can he score? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. Lemar. Throw in. Thauvin. Lemar. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Lemar. Griezmann. Looks to clip it forward. Can he put it away? Lemar. Dembele. Griezmann. Room for a shot. It's anyone's ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. It's Dembele. And he's made certain that won't get through. A real chance to break. That's beautiful. beautifully weighted. Going through. Lamar. Chance. Varane plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Hernandez. Lamar. And now they can launch a counter. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Lamar. Pogba. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Thauvin. Pogba. Lamar. Shoots! Goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Lamar with a predatory goal.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top.
And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. France, the second half going. And it's Sidibe. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Conte. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Kimpembe. Conte. Goes looking. Lamar. Lamar. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe. And that's been levered clear. Timely intervention. And it's Thauvin. And that's sprayed out wide. Out wide to the right. And the weighted pass. The shot's on! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. France get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Griezmann. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann clips one through. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much. It's Griezmann! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mbappe. Griezmann. Dembele. Chance to shoot. Keeps everyone guessing. He's on his way. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Forward it goes. Thauvin. Dembele, a scorer already in the game. Griezmann shoots! It's come back out! What about it? And with that goal comes comfort. Pogba, oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Varane. Chance to shoot! Tolisso unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. There's a long ball. Looking for space out wide. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mbappe. Thauvin. Oh, it's Thauvin. Kimpembe knocks it away. Lamar. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kante plays it forward. Mbappe. He's found his man. Danger averted for now. Fekir. Mbappe. He's away! And it's Lamar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lamar. Hernandez. Griezmann. It's come loose. So that's it. It is all over. France have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Gundogan. Aguero, striding, the shot's on! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Aguero showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So, a breakthrough already. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero. Back into the middle. Now it's Aguero. Aguero, he's onside. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's Cavani! That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward. Aguero. Aguero! Trying to play, and it is a goal kick. It's Di Maria. Now it's Cavani, and it's been taken straight back. Rabiot doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cavani, Paredes, hit long and direct. Big chance! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Sané. Di Maria. David Silva looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's Aguero! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Kimpembe, Sané gets it back. Silva. Sané, he's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Neymar. And it's Cavani. Neymar. Sané. Now, can he capitalise? Sané unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rabiot. Needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of...
Going for goal! Going on the right now. What's on? Silva. De Bruyne. Silva. Keeps everyone guessing. De Bruyne. Di Maria. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Chip through. Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Cavani with a shot! Di Maria, another chance! What about it? The second half off to a spectacular start!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cavani pushes to get on the end of it. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Sané. Aguero. Sané. And this shoots! Back of the net!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Aguero. Paredes. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Aguero. Sané. Right through the middle. Bernardo Silva! He's got away with one there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cavani. Mbappe, good challenge, he just stood firm. Dani Alves. Cavani. It's gone a long way up and away. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Sané, he's gone for it! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Sané with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Aguero. Silva. Tries the cross. Cavani cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Played out to the right. Cavani. Rabiot. Cavani. And he's surging through. Now it's Neymar. Going through. He's gone for it! They've done it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dinks one in. Here it comes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. Plays a clever pass. Sané. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Marquinhos plays it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Busquets plays it forward. Luis Suarez, chip through, has a hit, and it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's a brilliant interception. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Luis Suarez. Conte. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Sergio Busquets. Done very well to intervene. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Mondi. And it's Lamar. Now it's Griezmann. Fekir. Over to the left. Lamar. It's a good-looking cross. He's gone for it! Fekir hits it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Fekir really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but...
Towering header! Really well taken goal. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Pogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's nice. Coutinho. Gorgeous control there. This is gone, that's a foul. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Fekir, played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. That intervention was very necessary. Here comes the corner. He just whacks it away. And it's Pogba. Now it's Fekir. Messi has made his mark on this game. Luis Suarez. Suarez has a goal! Griezmann. Now it's Fekir, and it's Lamar. Griezmann. Fekir. He's away! Shot at goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Jordi Alba. There will be a throw-in. Fekir. Lamar. Thauvin has created one goal already. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. We've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Fekir just brushed off the ball there. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi plays a clever pass. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. Messi. Got a sight of goal here. It's Mondi. Titi. Jordi Alba goes looking. Coutinho. Coutinho. He's gone for goal. It's a hit. The save was firm.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
He's found his man. Real chop has a swing at it. Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Jordi Alba going full steam ahead down the left flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's cut it out. And it goes for goal! been looking for. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Luis Suarez. Aimed long and direct. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi breaks on here. Going through. Varane comes out on top in a really physical duel. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Well positioned to make that interception. It's come loose. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Mendy. Looking to break out here. Philippe Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Beautifully done. Griezmann. Griezmann. Dembele. It's one! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Final seconds, this has to be it. The shot's on! That is wayward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Has a hit!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
It's Ansaldi, played back in. Now it's Aguero. He's had a go! Paulinho. Aguero. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. John Miranda. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Willian. Lobs it in gently. Hits one! Otamendi knocks it away. Now it's Aguero. It's Di Maria. Aguero. Oh, he's going for goal! And that has been clubbed away. Philippe Coutinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Willian. He's got options out wide. Shot a goal! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Di Maria going full tilt down the left. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Willian. Marquinhos. Has he picked him out? Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's away! Oh, really? He's had a shot! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Marquinhos. Aimed long and direct. And it's Willian. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Willian looks to dink one in. He's through the middle. And he's there to cut it out. In with a header! Decent enough try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Argentina can make their change now with a break in play. Firmino, good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Going through. Firmino has a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And that's been levered clear, and he has been fouled there. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Denied by a great piece of... There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Brazil leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Willian. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. João Miranda goes looking. Now it's Willian. Chip through. Messi. Now it's Aguero. Right through the middle. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Coutinho takes the long option. A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Perez. Messi, can he get through? It's Aguero! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. It means power is assured any goalkeeper's up against it.
Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! And they've got their lead back. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. Coutinho. Needed a better pass there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Thiago Silva. Forward it goes. Good ball. Otamendi. Enzo Perez. Messi. Now it's Messi. He's gone for it! It's broken, it's come back out! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. A good challenge, stood up well against his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away, he's left his man. That intervention was very necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Philippe Coutinho.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Coutinho plays it forward. Oh, that's nice. Coutinho. Firmino hits it!
Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Otamendi. Lovely feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Perez. He's in space and looking for options. Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. They've played it short. Time is up. Brazil come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the... It's Asa! This could fall anywhere! Forward it goes. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That could spell trouble. He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Is it in? In it goes! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Belgium grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a throw. Azar. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Surely a shot! The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little...
towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Courtois will lay claim to that. Dembele. Azar stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And it's Fabinho. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Lukaku. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Wijnaldum. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Lukaku. Hazard on a charge down the left. Hazard. Strong punch. Wijnaldum. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Belgium seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. They've played it short. Firmino turns and goes back. It's a loose ball. Going back to the keeper. Robertson. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Lukaku. Dembele. Mertens. Azar. Lukaku, who's made his mark on this game. Lukaku. And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Belgium head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Well, the action has already resumed here. Looking to shoot! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool take the lead. Lukaku! He scored! Belgium are back in business. Well, there was to be no other outcome. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Keita. And it's Fabinho. Mohamed Salah has a swing at it. They've done it! And they're back in front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Liverpool go into the lead. He's dealt with that well. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Fabinho cuts it out. Fabinho sends it forward with interest. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain has it in a wide position, so what next? Can he score? And the ball's come out. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Belgium are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Mertens, just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose. Fabinho. Firmino. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. changes here from both sides, in fact. Mohamed Salah. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Lovely bit of skill. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Company. Aimed long and direct. Witsel. Batshuayi. He's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forward. What does he try from here? Forward it goes. Ferreira Carrasco. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, good interception. Lallana. Mane plays it out to the flank. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Carrasco plays a clever pass. Mohamed Salah. Out wide to the right. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alderweireld. Witsel. De Bruyne. Gomez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Back into the middle. Look at the defender bombing forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. And that's been levered clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Belgium lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every... Hits one! Ball's loose, who's getting there? No, that's not the ball he wanted. And now the breakaway. He's one-on-one, and Mandzukic! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Ronaldo gets it back. Douglas, is it in? Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Douglas Costa. Timely intervention. Mbappe. He's away! And he has been fouled there. Di Maria. Rabiot goes looking. Mbappe. Can he deliver?
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Di Maria. That's put paid to a promising move. Looks to clip it, and the finish! Douglas Costa. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Matuidi. Rabiot very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Douglas Costa. Chance! And he's surging through. Mandzukic with a shot! Defending was strong and firm. Dybala tries lifting it over. Cavani. Forward it goes. Looking to force his way through. Mbappe. And it shapes to shoot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cavani. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And And it's been taken straight back. Chance to break.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Neymar shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Chance to shoot. Has a hit. It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now it's Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. The shot's on! Douglas Costa. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Khedira. It's a decent ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cavani needed to come up with a better ball.
Cavani clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Thiago Silva gets good distance on it.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Neymar with a delicate ball. He's gone for it! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Over to the left. Di Maria. A chance! Kimpembe. Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Nicely controlled. Mandzukic. Mandzukic! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And that's been leave it clear. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Drexler receives it in a wide position. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Kadira plays it forward. Choupo-Moting. Matuidi. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's made certain that won't get through. It's Di Maria. Now it's Draxler.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Di Maria, decent ball. Gets up to head it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
He's looked long this time. And he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Marquinhos. It was just a question of running down the clock now. Now it's Cavani. Verratti. This is promising. Played in by Choupo. Up to meet it! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! There is the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture. No question, that's a foul. In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Di Maria. He's gone for it! And he just whacks it away.
Paris Saint-Germain have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. The shot's on! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Yes, he is offside.
Cavani only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Rabiot plays it forward. Mbappe. Savic tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Immobile. Now it's Parolo. Lulic. Will be a throw-in. Meunier battles to win it back. Lulic puts it in with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Mbappe. And it's Immobile.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Meunier goes looking. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cavani. Mbappe. Lulic. Forward it goes. Kimpembe plays it forward. Savic gets it back. Brings it out wide. He's got away. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Plays it back. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Looking to force his way through. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Savic. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is as far as they're going to go. He's left his man, Di Maria. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Immobile. Marco Verratti. Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. Has a swing at it! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Three without reply. This is up to meet it. It goes to show he is human after all.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Lucas. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Has he picked him out? Neymar going through. Is it in? Keeper's got his work done.
Okay, it's come to...
There's the end of the first half. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're already into the second period. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Has a pop! Oh, outstanding save. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Lucas. Surely he scores! Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Cavani. Can he get through? Di Maria. Going for goal! He has done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lucas plays it forward. Correa. He's got away. Savic.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Neymar. Big chance! He's put it wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And it's Parolo. Lulic.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's making good use of his strength there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Thiago Silva boots it to safety. Di Maria conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Mbappe. Brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe, he's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
4 in the game. He is the man. Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. He's left his man. That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Fine defending there. Meunier. Mbappe. Big chance. Must be. Shoots. No mistake. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only depth.
Shapes the shoots. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And that's been leave it clear. Di Maria. Hefty. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Mbappe! Oh, denied at the last.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere. And he's there to cut it out. It's a loose ball. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Thiago Silva sticks in a foot to win it back. Lulic. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Neymar, this is promising. Can he find a finish now? It's anyone's ball. A chance! Looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demo. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain.